we'll have a conversation with Zach. Zach, good afternoon. How can we help?
All right. How's it going, guys?
Outstanding. How are you, good man?
Doing pretty good. Just had a quick question. Wanted to get your input on a situation that I'm going through. So a few weeks ago, we were driving down the highway. My wife sees a little boy standing by the road, and he decides to throw a big, huge rock at our car. So pretty fun. Well, we pull in. The little boy takes off running in the woods. Long story short, we talked to the boy's mom. She says that she's going to handle the situation, whatever it costs to get the car repaired. Big ding in it, scratch the paint, whole 9 yards. So yesterday I went to get the car looked at to see how much it would cost. So I get the estimate, and I contact her, and she's now saying she's not going to help at all. She's not even offering to do anything. So being a Christian, I want to do the right thing, and I want to make sure that I'm not just getting run over as well, so I'm wondering if I should take it to like a small claims court to try to get the money. It's like a little less than $900. So should I just let it go, or should I do what I can to get the money to get the car fixed?
Do you have insurance, Zach?
Yeah, I do, but I mean, it would cause my rates to go up to apply to my insurance. So
yeah.
What do you want to do, man?
I mean, I go back to the Word of God, and, it's like I've been forgiven of so much, so I want to forgive it and just say, you know what, just let it go. But at the same time, I mean, it is going to have to be taken care of, and we don't have the money to do it. So I don't know. I'm just kind of torn.
Gotcha. You don't have an emergency fund, Zach?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. Here's the thing. It's going to cost you some money to go to small claims court. And here's the thing, too. If she doesn't have it, she's not going to pay for it. Even if
here's the deal. I'm friends with the lady on Facebook. It's a small town here.
Uh-huh.
She's on Facebook, asking about how to get the new PlayStation 5 and talking about, how good her husband's job is and stuff. But she's telling me that she has no money to pay.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Zach, so once you try to get into her head, once you try to imagine what's in her checking account, you have left the idea of justice and you've wandered over into retribution. Okay? And so that, this isn't a church service type of show, but if you want to get into the biblical part, that's the concern there. That there's a difference between I need you to pay for something that you damaged, and then I'm going to pile on, and I need $1 million for pain and suffering. Right? So there's a difference between justice. There's a difference between the right thing to do, and then there's a difference between retribution. So I don't see any moral or legal or spiritual obligation. Spiritual challenge to you going with the rules of the society that we all live in to get your car taken care of. I also want to really suggest you lean into what Anthony was saying. At the end of the day, you're going to have a lot of heartache, a lot of drama, a lot more expense than you think. Going after $700, $800, $900 and something that a kid did. And so at the end of the day, you're going to have to sleep at night with whichever side you choose. I will tell you that if you start trying to figure out what you think she's worth and what you think how she should be spending her money, and that is a fool's errand. You're going to end up like the federal government, where you're going to be sitting across an aisle from somebody throwing crayons at each other, trying to solve problems by
I get
blaming.
what you're saying. It just kind of feels like being spit in the face. It's like, I don't have any money, but yet, I can't help you out. But she already agreed to help. You know what I'm saying? She already agreed to take care of it.
Sure.
So it's kind of,
well, here's the thing, Zach.
like a slap in the face.
Here's the thing, Zach, and I'm going to be honest. You are being done wrong. I'm just going to be real with you.
Yep.
Her son did it, and she said she'll fix it, and now she's coming back. I think Dr. D and I are both agreeing what's happening to you is wrong. Okay, we're not trying to take up for her. What we're trying to do is help you move forward in a peaceful way. And so if I was you, this is what I will be doing. It's not what Dr. D will be doing maybe, but it's what I'll be doing. I will unfollow her from Facebook. I would reach out to her one more time, say, hey, ma'am, I really need this taken care of. Your son did this. You all are responsible for this. This is putting me into a bind. Can we handle this peacefully before moving forward? And just give her that opportunity. And then from there, if she says yes, figure it out. If she says no, then okay, thank you so much. And then if you want to take her to small claims court, you have every legal right to do so. But I'm not taking her to small claims court because I don't have time for the frustration, the drama, the issues over $900. We're not talking about $9,000. We're talking about $900. And Dr. D, this is why Dave, Hogan, myself, Rachel, this is why we talk about having an emergency fund.
Right.
Because in situations like this, life happens. And this wouldn't be an extreme emergency. This would just be like a, dang, man, I wasn't expecting to do this, but hey, I got to take care of it.
That's right.
You know?
And what you just said, Anthony, is so wise. Here's what he can control. His side of the equation.
Yes.
Quit, unfollow her from Facebook.
Yes.
Right? If you think somebody has shown their character on the internet,
yes,
which I'm always going to debate that because that's fantasy land, then you can spend your energy and your soul and your blood pressure trying to go to war in fantasy land, or you can just hit the unfollow button.
You know what some of my friends would do in America? Do not do this. We're just on the show having a conversation. My friends will get, if she posts about the PlayStation 4, they would literally go in there and be like, hey, you're going to buy a PlayStation? Can you fix my car first?
Right.
So don't do that. Don't stoop to their level.
Right.
You stay high and just focus on your peace moving forward. Focus on the things that you can control and do not stress on the things you cannot control.
Right.